Hello everybody, today we're going to be going over my LoD RGK build. Now this is going to be a for fun kind of thing, so if you want to make 150s harder instead of just running wizards and you feel like, being a little froggy and playing something fun and off meta, I highly recommend this. So first off, we're going to be doing Grim Reaper, int vit crit. The reason for this is whenever you attack, it causes 2 copies of yourself to also throw spiders. Homing pads, because there's no other better slot. Squirt's necklace with attack speed crit crit. Lukumba's ornament with an affix of 1, physical int vit crit. Arachyrs just for damage reduction. And then Tasker and Theo because it makes you attack, or it makes your pets attack faster. So it's going to make these things attack faster. Convention attack speed crit crit. Unity ideally you want, crit crit increased elite damage, but it's going to be kind of hard to get that. The only reason why I'm using Unity is because I am playing solo at the moment just for a little bit of extra damage reduction. Otherwise I would be running something else. Other options would be, you could technically run a Ring of Emptiness if you wanted to. Stone of Jordan's pretty good. If you can get a physical Stone of Jordan, that's probably your best bet there. I know I got one somewhere, but yeah, so physical Stone of Jordan's can be your best bet if you're playing in a group there. So you want attack speed anywhere you can get it. Make sure you get corpse spiders damage anywhere you can get it. So here, I believe you can get on your belt as well, and on your mojo. So looking at the build, Soul Harvest, Languish. I use it for armor just because this build's kind of squishy, so I like to have the extra armor. Corpse Spiders, Widowmakers, it just does more damage. Just does even more damage compared to the other one. Spirit Walk, Jaunt, it just makes this last a little bit longer. Locust Storm with Pestilence, so this is going to be in order to proc what you have in the cube. In the cube, you're going to have Ring of Emptiness, Mask of Jerem, Pet Seal 200% increased damage, and the Furnace increases damage against elites by 50%. But that's going to activate your Ring of Emptiness you have in the cube. By that, Piranhas. So you can run Frozen Piranhas or Piranado. If you're in groups, you want to run Frozen Piranhas because you don't want to accidentally DR with this, but you do want the 15% increased damage. Then you have Big Bad Voodoo Ghost Trance. You can do Ghost Trance if you're feeling squishy, or Slam Dance, increasing your damage. Pierce the Veil for more damage but increased mana cost, which doesn't matter because Corpse Spiders doesn't cost that much. Confidence Ritual, deal 25% additional damage to enemies within 20 yards. Grave Injustice, this is going to keep things coming off cooldown. And Gruesome Feast, this is going to give you 50% intelligence just for picking up health globes. So that is the build. So without further ado, let's hop on into a GR and see how it does. Let's give her the old college try. So you just want to put Locust Swarm on things, watch it spread, and then kill everything with spiders. Now you want to make sure you get your Lukumbas up pretty quick because this is pretty squishy, and you want to also make sure you get your Soul Harvest up pretty quick. Yeah, see, oh, I killed an elite? Okay. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. Sometimes that'll happen. Just keep on spamming that right click. Once you get your stricken stack, things will just kind of start dying. I believe the highest GR I've ran this in is like a 147, obviously not solo, but as an RGK. And it did alright. It takes a second to get rolling, but it does okay. want to make sure you pay attention to your convention cycle and try to time your you want to try to time your spirit walk with your physical cycle, as well as timing your Piranado correctly as well. Fire, and we do that. You can kind of see, you know, you can see the huge damage, the huge damage increase. Yeah, but that's the main thing. It's just making sure you line that cycle up with physical, and then bodies will start hitting the floor. I mean, granted, you have stricken, so like I'm not even on physical. Things are still dying. So like eventually you can kill any elite, is assuming you have enough time, right? Like, so if you were to go an elite hunt, one thing that does suck about this build though that I've noticed is if you get a Rift Guardian that has ads in the higher GRs, it makes it rough. Like you really need some good boss RNG as well for this to work really well. But man, if you get one of those single target bosses, whew, that is a spicy one. And we have a pretty good mob type in here. We have these fat spiders. Even though let's see. We got a... Nope. Oh, not what I meant to do. Keep on, keep it on. Alright. Hey, look at that, perfect. Oh, shielding. You meanie head. Oh, didn't really matter. And we keep going, keep throwing the spiders. Good old time. Get your stricken stacked. And you will kill things. Especially at high paragons, this also does really well. It's actually probably the best. It's like kind of the Witch Doctor story. Only good at 5k paragon. I mean, this season Wizard's just kind of nutty. But it's okay. I'll have fun throwing my spiders. Just remember, you don't have to play the meta if you don't want to. A lot of people get really caught up in that, but it's like, you know, play what you have fun on. And I honestly think Wizard kind of made this season a little boring, because it's like there's no real challenge to doing high GRs this season. The heck? Yeah, you can kind of see the downside when there's like a bunch of little ads and stuff. I was doing crapola damage. Oh, hey, power. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, this is a good one. And you'll see. Blam. Sweet. Alrighty. So just to go everything again, Legacy of Dreams, Simplicity, Strength, Stricken. Don't know if I said that. Just thinking about that midway through the rift. But this is the gear here. And I hope you enjoy. I highly recommend this. It's a very fun off-meta build if you want to really want to make stuff a nice challenge. Alrighty. Thanks.